come on out to Brown Mountain Bottle Works at 115 East Union Street in Morganton, North Carolina. The place to be for great craft beer. Browse their shelves filled with hundreds of craft beer selections. Relax and enjoy one of their 8 draft taps. Show your love for the store with their logoed t-shirts, hats, and glassware. Want to see what they have in stock 24 hours a day? Check out their website at www.brownmountainbottleworks.com. We'll see you there.
Hi, I'm Glenn. This is Dave with NC Beer Guys. We promote NC Craft Beer online at ncbeerguys.com. Yep. It's always so exciting to get the first canned product out of a brewery, or the first beer out of a brewery, or the first something. You know, when they step up and do something new and different, it's exciting. And we've been to the Bhramari brewery in Asheville a couple times. We were there just before they opened and did a nice NC Beer buzz, so you can reference that on the website. Then we went back a few months after they got open and they had fine-tuned some things. And Josh Bailey and Gary Cernak are the owners there, and they're doing great things. If you get to Asheville and don't hit up Bhramari, and I'll tell you about the name in a minute and spell it for you, but Bhramari, you're kind of missing one of the unique things about Asheville beer scene. It's unlike anything you'll find on the South Slope. I mean, they're kind of all on the South Slope, but around the corner, they consider themselves like the gateway, I think. But it's also that food experience that's so great there.
Oh, that's right. Yep.
And they also know beer, which is important, and it's just it's a whole little different part of the Asheville brew scene that you need to try. But anyway, they're out with their brand new first can product, which they call the Good Fight. It's dry hopped sour pale ale, and again, it's out of Bhramari. That's Bhramari. If you guys aren't familiar with it, and I'll tell you about the name. Bhramari is Sanskrit for bee, B-E-E, like double B, and Bhramari Devi is the Hindu goddess of the black bee. So there you have it. They always intended to name it after a bee.
See the bee on the can.
On the can. So we are just so glad to see them step up and have a canned product now. And the description of the beer itself is in a terrible font on the can that's hard to read. So I'm going to do my best. Okay. I think I can do it, but it's just not easy. So about the Good Fight, they say, is a kettle-soured pale ale that brings forth aromas of passion fruit and orange with just a hint of earthiness. Of course, it would be from the tartness and the sours. It is tart and juicy up front, breaking way to a light bready malt character on the back end. Perfect for a sunny day hanging out on the deck. Well, we missed that part. It's raining like everything here in Raleigh. It's cold. Keep fighting the good fight. So you got the bee. And it's a neat can. Nice.
Yep.
And a woman.
Hoppy, sour, refreshing. 5.6%.
So we will see.
Yep. Brewed and canned by Hive Mind Brewing Company.
Yeah, their corporate name must be different than the brewery name.
So if you get out there, definitely you have to check out Bhramari. It's great beer and the food, and it's funny because you got figure a square building, and the front part is a restaurant that you'd never know in the back is a brew house, and if you go back to the back end into the brew pub area, you'd never know the front end was a restaurant.
Yeah,
it's very cool.
And address, I don't think I said it. 101 South Lexington Avenue, and they call themselves the gateway to the brewing district.
It's on the corner of Lexington and Hilliard.
Very good, very good.
I know my stuff.
Let's get to the beer.
Let's get to the beer, but I love going to Asheville.
So a dry hopped kettle sour pale ale. I mean, you know, I'm still growing in my sour.
Yeah, he doesn't appreciate it as much as I do.
No, not at all. Not sours. I've learned it. I'm getting there on some hops, but the sours, every once in a while I get one I really care about. But
the aroma, you definitely got a hop aroma. I don't.
Yeah,
when I initially smelled it, it's almost you did get the sour aroma out of it, but I think it's more the hoppiness.
I think you get a little. I don't know. You're right. It's kind of right on that borderline between like, the hot bitterness I'm smelling or the funkiness of the sour.
Right.
You know, you're not sure which it is. Well, we'll see what it tastes like. It's definitely a sour.
Wow, that is. I'm going to say that it's really unique. It's It's not hoppy bitter, but I do get the hoppy flavor out of it.
You get the hops and the sour.
And but it's not tongue twisting sour. It's not.
No. And you do get the fruit a little bit.
Yeah.
You get this,
you
the
definitely
citrus,
get the fruit.
the tardiness.
Yep.
Even behind the sour, it's kind of a different prickliness.
Yeah.
The sour is one thing, which I personally don't find appealing, but the fruitness and the hoppiness I kind of like.
I can definitely.
Passion fruit and orange with just a hint of earthiness.
Yeah.
I think it's more than a hint of earthiness for me.
I don't know.
But I do get the maltiness. I think that's what I like about it on the backside.
It's true what they said. I mean, the key word there on the bottom, refreshing.
Yeah, no, this is great.
This is really good. Now, I only found this now. We're in the winter time. It's definitely, it's good year round, but I can enjoy it more after cutting the lawn.
Yeah, a sour, or you mean?
Just the whole presence of this. That I can, come in, pop open a can after sweating my butt off, and it'd be totally refreshing to me. Even though it is refreshing now, but in a different sense.
Yeah, but it would be. This would be, I think, too, a great summer beer, spring beer.
Yeah.
Even though we're drinking it here in the middle.
And if it's year round, that's fine with me. I mean, I think it's still nice. I enjoy it. I mean, it's
these things happen in breweries when they can happen.
Yep.
Whatever they intended, it got ready when it got ready, and they got it put out when they could. I wish I knew if they had plans for other canned products, but I can't say that I know that.
No, definitely.
All we know is they broke the mold and have done one, so you can kind of expect them to do another one.
Yeah, I would think with the beers that they create, I can see them going nuts with this. That'd be awesome.
And you couldn't have too much nicer guys. They're great guys there, and wish them all success in the world.
So when you're in Nashville,
check out something you might not know about in Nashville. These guys at Bhramari.
Yep.
We're Dave and Glenn, NC Beer Guys, recommending you to drink local and keep your beer dollars in North Carolina.